Ramchandra Biswas has devoted the past quarter of a century or so of his life with his humble bicycle touring the different parts of the globe. At the age of 28, Biswas started his solo cycling expedition journey on April 21st, 1983 from the port of Calcutta. The then Prime Minister, Indira Gandhi, had flagged off his first expedition. He has never looked back since.
"21st of April 1982, I started my journey, blessing my parents, blessing then Prime Minister Madam Indira Gandhi, blessing people of India, and thousand blessing God."
Biswas has been moving around from one country to the other, meeting the common and the noble, respecting all points of view. He gathers sharing and learning from all four corners of the world, the blessed human experience, ways of living and values. He tries his best to integrate mankind to one common understanding.
My main ambition to understand the people of different corners of the world, share, exchange feelings with each other. I believe in terms of fraternity and brotherhood. 30 years I promised God, sacrifice my life to world peace, against nuclear war, against drugs, against divorce, and against injustice.
Overcome by a strong sense of wanderlust, Mr. Biswas has logged 627,200 kilometers, which almost equals a return journey from the moon, and visited 157 countries, 3,205 cities, and returned to India after 2.5 decades of bicycling.
Money is no problem. Everybody tried to help me. $1, one language, hold my hand. Everybody love me. Everybody. In this world, there is no problem. We created the problem because of jealousy, anger, fear, selfishness.
Mr. Ramchandra Biswas commenced his journey with $1 in his pocket, and he had promised former Indian Prime Minister not to beg for money overseas. He says he has travelled in many airways except Concorde, but has not spent a cent.
I seen 24 hours night, I seen 24 hours day. I seen minus 55, I seen plus 55. I meet all kind of tribal people like Bushman, Hottentot, Washo people, Pygmies, Maasai, Eskimo people, Sami people, Bedouin people, Amazona traditional people. But everybody blessings, everybody impression. I never meet any bad people, nobody beat me, I never have robbed, no accident, no immigration problem, no visa problem.
Though a tour around the globe, even by bicycle, would require huge finances. He seems to have a common answer when he's asked about how he finds money for his airfare, food and accommodation for his world tour.
You can't believe, all kind of plane I use, except Concord not use, I don't pay. I don't pay any shipping, I don't pay any visa. I don't know, everybody helped me. I stay many 5-star hotel, but I don't pay.
He performs magical tricks and does paintings to cover some of his expenses. The little money that he earns as a photojournalist, he uses for accommodation and other expenses when he steps into a foreign land. Over the years, he has changed 3 bicycles, but his sinewy legs are not yet weary. They still keep pedaling, taking him to diverse destinations. He does not plan how long he will stay on a journey, but decides depending on the length and the breadth of the country.
You pray the God, help the neighbor, and you love yourself. When you believe yourself, you can believe others people. When you don't believe yourself, how to believe others people? When you fight 3 things, you gain 3 things. What you gain? Determination, self-confidence, patience with strength of character. And whatever you do, you can do it.
A well-worn map that travels with him is his guide, and he makes it a point to take along his own bicycle. He carries a sleeping bag and a few clothes, and no water, no sex, and no alcohol. He carries a tent and he cooks his own food, never takes food outside to maintain his good health. He has a passport which has many pasted pages on it, and he would show the stamp of the immigration officials of a country of your random choice in quick time. It's quite rhythmic when he recites the countries he traveled, like a rosary.
I visit 157 countries, which one is started in Africa, first country in Kenya, 1982. Then I started Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, Malawi, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Lesotho, Swaziland, South Africa, Botswana, Zambia, Angola, Zaire, Congo, Gabon, Cameroon, Nigeria, Benin, Togo, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Liberia, Sri Lanka, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Gambia, Senegal, Mali, Niger, Central Africa, Chad, Upper Volta, Guinea-Costa, Sahara, Las Palmas, Gomera, Fuerteventura, Lanzarote, Tenerife, Chile, South Pole, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Galapagos Islands, Colombia, Panama, Curacao, Venezuela, Trinidad, Togo, Guyana, Suriname, French Guiana, Martinique, Saint Lucia, Saint Vincent, Grenada, Barbados, Commonwealth of Dominica, Guadeloupe, Antigua, Barbuda, Montserrat, St. Kitts, Nevis, San Martin, Puerto Rico, Virginia, Republic of Dominican, Haiti, Jamaica, Bahamas, Cuba, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, Belize, Mexico, Hawaii, Alaska, North Pole, Northwest Territories, Canada, America, Greenland, Iceland, Faroe Islands, Norway, Svalbard, Spitsbergen, North Cape, Finland, Ireland, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, France, Luxembourg, Belgium, Netherlands, Southern and Northern Scotland, England, France, Monaco, Spain, Portugal, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, Sudan, Egypt, Cyprus, Lebanon, Syria, Turkey, Greece, Italy, Yugoslavia, Macedonia, Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary, Slovakia, Czech, Poland, Ukraine, Belarus, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, রাশিয়া, কাজাখস্তান, কিরগিজস্তান, তাজিকিস্তান, উজবেকিস্তান, আজারবাইজান, জর্জিয়া, তুর্কমেনিস্তান, অস্ট্রেলিয়া, নিউজিল্যান্ড, টোঙ্গা, ফিজি, ভানুয়াতু, কিরিবাটি, কুকস আইল্যান্ড, সামোয়া আইল্যান্ড, সোলোমন আইল্যান্ড, পাপুয়া নিউ গিনি, ইন্দোনেশিয়া, ব্রুনাই, সিঙ্গাপুর, মালয়েশিয়া, থাইল্যান্ড, কাম্বোডিয়া, ফিলিপিন্স, ভিয়েতনাম, লাওস, বার্মা, বাংলাদেশ, ভুটান, নেপাল, তিব্বত, and Sri Lanka, now our beautiful country in India. Today our young generation totally confused. They lose determination, they lose confidence, they lose patience. They don't understand the culture, they don't respect everyone, they don't believe in themselves. Our duty to help them, not blame them. Because the television tell one thing, radio tell one thing, newspaper tell one thing, school tell one thing, our father mother tell one thing. And publicity wall, everybody tell come this side, I'm the right. You know, that's why I want to find out the some solution to give some books to next generation.
Souvenirs of his travels are sent back home to India, Kolkata, hopefully to find a place in the museum he wants to build. We should leave something for society, so when I die, my museum will remain, says Biswas. Mr. Biswas's house at Uttarpara in West Bengal is packed with volumes of paper cuttings on his travels. Albums are filled with photographs. Numerous files are crammed with testimonials from foreign dignitaries and citations he received from hundreds of governors, mayors and police chiefs from around the country. In 1992, Mr. Biswas was encouraged by the Norwegian Nobel Committee for his peace mission, and in 1995, he received the Olympic meet gold medal.
This is the Olympic made gold medal I received in 1995. That is the Olympic committee member Ivan Slavko give me. I tell you, adventure always difficult, or I don't take the money from people. I am going alone. I have no money. So when you have money, that is not adventure. When you no money, you survive every day. That is adventure.
The inhospitable climate, the difficult landscapes and terrains were all that came with the pursuance of the unusual dream. He has memorable experiences of traveling without food and water in the Kalahari.
I went Kalahari Desert 1983. So I meet the bushman. You know, that 2 days we going by car with guide, local guide. So the forest department take to me and meet the bushman. Beautiful people and very nice hospitality. Then we went to forest and hunting some deer, you know, deer, and bring there, eat together. Very beautiful experience. When I'm first time going to Kilimanjaro, I meet the Maasai. So they cutted the one buffalo and they bring the blood and they give me. I want to drink. What I do? I have to respect their rules and regulations. Already I meet all kind of food, meat, except lions or tiger, I don't eat. You tell me why? Nobody gave me.
He recalled how he was brought back to life by 5 women and 6 men when he was almost frozen to death in Alaska.
When I'm in Alaska, in Barrow, I frozen on the road. I have no sense, minus 55 cold. I have no sense. When I wake up, I seen one people house, I am naked. 5 women, 6 men, they massage me and 8 hours massage and they give the life. Thanks for God. Thanks for those people who give me life.
Biswas says that he has no plan to retire or to get married until he completes his travel around the remaining 40 plus countries.
44 countries still left. almost Asian country like China, Japan, Middle East. But I try to going there. I dream these things to finish my job.
Now in his 50s, the bicycle man refuses to stop till die. That proves his indomitable spirit, which saved him some unpleasant situations during his trips.
Now, when I'm Christ house Christian, Buddhist house Buddha, Musalman house Musalman, Hindu house Hindu, Jewish house Jewish, Baha'i house Sikh house Sikh. God is one. Today commercial religious came to politics killing the innocent people. They don't understand every mother love their life. Whole over world people are same soil, same emotion, same dependency each other. God is one. Don't need to fight.
As we look back into the last century, it has become increasingly clear that the world is reaching a turning point, a crossroad. In the face of this impending change, many people have become doomsayers. Nuclear war is the inevitable. Society is on the verge of collapse. The end is knocking at the door.
I am thinking today, not tomorrow, because what time, which place, where, when, what happens coming, you don't know. So don't think tomorrow, today. You are the adventurous. Anytime accident, you are die. So no problem. Don't think tomorrow is coming tomorrow.
Despite all of these pessimistic ideas, there is a strong, like-minded group of people who have rejected this sort of fatalism and instead have concentrated their efforts on trying to improve the present situation, thereby building hope for the future. His is a story unbelievable.